Here it is, guys. Crypto, Bitcoin, we have been on an incredible run in the recent days and a week or two leading up to where we are right here, right now. What I want to share with you guys in this video is my thoughts as we look more into Bitcoin. We're going to take a look exactly what's going on in the chart, as well as getting into a prediction from a popular crypto analyst as we look into the future, because this is something within the next 2 years, maybe not right here, right now, but within the next 2 years, you're absolutely going to want to know this if you are into Bitcoin, if you hold Bitcoin. But let's get down into it, guys. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing down below. It's very, very important for us here on YouTube, as well as keeping you guys informed of what's going on within the crypto markets. But let's get down into it, guys. And like I said, not financial advice, so please do your own research, homework, and due diligence with all things crypto and financial. But here we are, if we look into the crypto bubbles on the day, incredibly increasing into the green. Now, this is what we're seeing across the board. Pretty much everything is into the green. And obviously, if you guys have been following the charts, you can see Bitcoin brushing over 30K. Huge psychological barrier that has been broken through. Now we're looking closer to 31K, all right? And this is kind of how it all starts, guys. We all talk about, the bull cycle back in 2021. Well, for those of you that were involved, it came abruptly, suddenly, and you really didn't know you were in it until you took a step and looked back at your wallets and went, wow. So here's where we are today as we start off the week with the number one crypto according to total market capitalization, brushing up 31K, guys. It's something very, very crucial, not just for Bitcoin. I know there's probably a lot of pro-only Bitcoin maxis, if you will, that are watching this video, and they obviously are not going to be into the altcoins, but within crypto, Bitcoin is the main riser of all cryptos. So that's something very prominent to look forward to in the future. But let's get down into these predictions as we look into this crypto analyst. As he says, he doesn't know about the next 6 months, but within 2 years. Now, what is meant by that is Lyn Alden basically expressing that long-term positive view on both gold and Bitcoin, okay? Now, a lot of this correlates with what we are seeing across the world, with financial difficulties being one of the most important factors across the globe. And now globally, what we've seen is kind of institutions get back into Bitcoin, right? And now with the spot ETF brewing and all that talk, guys, that's all very good. That's very, very pro-Bitcoin, pro-crypto catalyst that we are looking forward to. And not just that, but 2024, huge year for crypto, huge year for Bitcoin, right? We have a new presidential election. We have the Bitcoin halving, two monumental catalysts that could happen within regulation and just improving the tokenomics and scarcity of Bitcoin. Despite, the past results of halving cycles, it could absolutely stir up some interest as well as some momentum for Bitcoin. So what Alden believes is Bitcoin will have the ability to survive even with a globally coordinated crackdown, and that being a worst case scenario as we look into basically the ability of banks and entities' ability to become truly decentralized around the world, okay? And that's something where Bitcoin, if you look at what's happened with the SEC, they have been pretty much immune to those attacks, okay? So that's where he goes on to say that, what we have seen is the trend within Bitcoin and all these unprecedented events that seem unlikely to happen, that we will see Bitcoin over the next 10 years continue to have its day due to the financial difficulties seen in other assets as well as other portfolios and entities that investors alike are getting into. So it's just more so a fade on the rest of the financial markets for Alden. But within the next 2 years, he definitely does believe that Bitcoin will have a upward trend. So very something that we're going to be following. Obviously, when Bitcoin goes up, it's giving something to talk about, as well as a lot of excitement in the market. So I hope this finds you well. I hope you guys all have a great week. Please remember to subscribe on your way out. But I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll see you guys all in the next one. Thanks.